Welcome to another beautiful day of Out and About. My name is Bashi Modi and I'm here in Bern City. Today's topic is on HIV and testing. Have you ever had your HIV test before? How would you react if you found out that your results were positive? Let's get the opinion from the people. Don't go away, we'll be right back. And don't forget, this is African Mirror TV. Just keep it locked.
No, I never had.
Never had an HIV test?
No.
What if you found out that you were positive? Would you have had an HIV test for free if it was?
Oh, well, I would do it.
You would do it?
Yeah, sure.
What do you think about having HIV tests? Is it important?
Yeah, I think it's very important. But it's very secure if you use a condom, but there's always the possibility that you infect yourself with the HIV virus, no?
So you would recommend actually to have a test?
Yeah, sure. I think it would be good if the state and the government would just a little bit of sound.
Yeah.
No, it would be cool if the government would give us the possibility to get this HIV test for free.
For free?
Yeah, I would stand for that. If the government would let us for free, yes. You
would actually stand for that?
Yeah, sure. Because it's very important. It's yeah. There are many problems in this world, and this is one of it. Yeah.
Meaningly, like, what would you talk about for mostly on the young people, or that you recommend that, like you, on marriages, before marriages, to have a test?
No, I think not just for young people, because yeah, I don't know about how can I call this? Yeah, I think older people have sex too, so they should make a test too. Yeah.
Safe sex, safe.
Yeah, safer sex is very important, but there's always some possibility to get. Because 1 week ago I had a fight with a guy. Yeah, and somehow I got his, I punched him in his face, and I got a little bit of blood and make like this.
Oh.
Yeah, sure, and now I don't know. Maybe he got the HIV virus, and I don't know.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Barbara Zwan from the AIDS-Hilfe Bern, and I'm here to comment some street interviews from African Mirror TV. In the first one, we have seen a young man telling us that it is important that people have access to tests, and we agree fully in that. Concerning costs, we provide tests for asylum seekers and people without stable permit in Switzerland for free. He said as well that testing is not only for young people, but for people at all age. And this is so true because HIV isn't interested in age, but HIV is concerning everyone that is sexually active. So when you hold on to the safer sex rules, like using a condom and not taking sperm or blood into the mouth, you don't have to make a test. Other situations where the transmission of HIV could be possible are quite rare in Switzerland, because the health system is very good, and in the health system people are concerned about hygienic rules. Then the mother-child transmission is also very rare, because pregnant women are being tested to find every infection to ensure that the child will not be infected itself. One last risk could be the transmission by exchanging a syringe by drug users, but the transmission of HIV has never occurred by a fight, by a street fight. So it is important that people are getting good information about the risk of HIV transmission and to know how they can avoid it.
Yes,
And find it is important?
Yes, it's important if you have sex, I guess. If you're sleeping with a woman or a man, you should just like do it every 3 months or whatever.
Yeah.
Because if you're not having sex with a condom, it's bad.
Wow. What happens if, let's just say that you went to the hospital and you had just a control, and then you got the bad news from the doctor that you're positive. What would you do then?
I don't know, because I've never been so far that I hear a negative news about, like, I don't know. I guess I'll go crazy maybe.
Go crazy?
Maybe.
Okay. Thank you very much. That's really cool. Yeah, thank you very much. IV test for?
Yes.
You find out when you find out that you went to a hospital and had a control, and then the doctor just told you that you were already positive, what would you do?
Well, I would think about my life, I guess, a lot, and I would try to change something, because I don't know how long I have to live, still to live. I would start a therapy, and I would make probably just best out of it.
Do you think it's important to have a test?
Yes, if there is the possibility that you have HIV, but if you're sure that you don't have it, you don't need the test, I think.
Well, just to control and find out, would you think that's important? What would you say to that?
Well, if you think that it is possible you have it, you should do a test, because, I mean, you can infect other people's.
All right. Thank you very much.
No
very
problem.
helpful. Thank you and have a nice day.
Same to you.
Thank you.
The two women in the last interviews mentioned both that it can make sense to make a test to be clear about your status after you have taken a risk, actually. That is for yourself to know and to get help, and it's also to prevent the infection of other people. When it comes then to a positive test result, it can really be a difficult situation, especially if you did not expect that result. It can be that you are shocked first, but as you see with the second lady, she is very well informed and she already has strategies. So she knows that today it is possible to get therapy. Still, in such a situation, it's important that you find out with whom you can speak and where you can get good information. It is in any case important that you speak with your doctor on how you should go on in the medical sense. But then there is also another part of it, because HIV is today still very stigmatized. So you have to find out with whom you can speak about this infection. And that is still a very hard part, even if 3/4 of the infected people in Switzerland are working today and a life after the diagnosis is possible.